What's the deal? It's the boy Dwayne McClean at Dwayne McClean TV. Shouts out to everybody showing love. Shouts out to all new subscribers. Shouts out to the ladies. Somebody hit me up. They was like, why you always shout the ladies out? What about the fellas? Shouts out to all the homies out there. Reason why I shout the ladies out, because when I first started this channel, I only had like 2% of my viewers, not even 2%, 0.2% of my viewers are females. To see that it go from 0.2% to 20% is amazing work. And like I said, y'all, I'm looking for my Illuminati, why my conspiracy theorists, why we can we can talk about that stars and moon stuff, you know what I'm saying? We can talk about Illuminati stuff together, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? We can like little government watching us and stuff. We can have a wedding somewhere, you know, off a grid or something, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But that's why we shouting ladies out. But today I'm gonna be giving you guys the video on my Lil Wayne breakdown. It's gonna be 2 in 1. It's gonna be an album review plus Lil Wayne breakdown, because he did have some Illuminati stuff in there. Not as much as I was looking for, not as much blatant stuff I was looking for, but it was there. And somebody was like, man, talk about Lil Wayne stuff. So we're gonna talk about that as well. The shout outs, I got a whole list of shout outs. I was writing them down, but I'm gonna put that in the next video. You know what I'm saying? The next video I feel is gonna get a lot more views. But I do need to do a shout out coming soon. So I'm not forgetting about you. I said I'm gonna shout you out. I'm gonna shout you out. You know, just letting y'all know that. But the Lil Wayne album that dropped, it wasn't all that dope to me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like it. I liked it, but let's get to the review. All right, so like I said, it's gonna be a 2-in-1 album review and Illuminati breakdown. So the first we gotta talk about why it's called Funeral. All right, y'all don't get it twisted. Lil Wayne is down with them boys. I hope y'all know that. He had a song called Still Homies, and the video's crazy. That's the video where he's in the theater, and there was like the 13 bodies, and then the Aurora shooting happened. Yeah, so that's when that happened. And Lil Wayne, this could be the funeral for them. Lil Wayne, I think Static Major died right around the time he got big. His album went platinum. Static Major was his blood sacrifice. Who else? I know I'm working on Lil Wayne right now as well. But don't get it twisted. Lil Wayne, he said that the album Funeral was called Funeral because he had the Rebirth, and this is the follow-up to Rebirth. So he's like, he lived, now he died. People were saying, well, maybe he's going to be speculating that he probably might be killed off. The real Lil Wayne might be already dead. We might be looking at the clone Wayne, you know? That's why he got all these crazy tattoos. That's why he's getting skinnier. You know, clones can't gain weight. That's why when Gucci came back, he stayed the same size. Anybody who got a clone, you're never going to see a fat clone. They can't get fat. You know, getting fat is a natural human trait. Like, what we do as we get older. Clones can't do that because they're not real humans. So they stay skinny. And those Lil Wayne look like a freaking crackhead right now. So Lil Wayne, the real Lil Wayne might be already dead. And if y'all know about the whole Rebirth thing, just type in, I want y'all to go do this. Go type in artist albums Rebirth in Google, or artist albums titled Rebirth. You're going to see a long list of them. Reason why? Because they joined the Illuminati or joined the secret society or a cult, whatever you want to call it. It's just different names, same stuff, a different toilet. And they join these secret societies, and when they join, they come back a new person. That's the idea of Rebirth. So that's why these artists have stuff called Rebirth and all this other stuff about them. It's almost like when you got somebody who's a Christian, they're a born-again Christian. Same thing. They join this, they're reborn into this new being, this enlightened being that they become. You know what I'm saying? So just know that's what that is. All right, that's why they have this stuff called Rebirth. All right, so let's get to the very first song of the album. This album actually has 24 songs. Kobe, 24. Lil Wayne said, I was not coincidental, you know, I just had 24 songs. And I was like, you know, cause I be the Kobe, but it ain't for Kobe. Well, whatever, Wayne. I really hate what happened to Wayne. What happened, bro? I really hate what happened to him, man. Like, hey, he being all sick and stuff. You know, sound the way he do. I'm trying to put the lyrics up to Funeral stuff. I just had it, but my internet's acting crazy. Y'all be patient with me, man. I know y'all be got that short attention span. You know what I'm saying? Like, for somebody, I be posting my videos, a lot of people be like, yo, your videos are too long. I'm like, how are they too long? It's only 30 minutes. I'm like, oh, people can't sit still for too long. All right, so we ain't gonna read the lyrics for every one of them. All right, we're not gonna read the lyrics for every one of them. We're just gonna read the ones for what I got. So the first song was Funeral. I gave Funeral 3 stars. I like the beat. I like this flow. Lil Wayne talked very crazy. He said, "River talk, we shooting them." That's what I'm trying to bring the lyrics up because I wrote it down. Y'all know I got that ugly handwriting, but my internet is acting very stupid, you know. There we go. Open the bitch in a new tab. He said he saw Lucifer. And that's one of his lyrics. He said he saw Lucifer. You know, I'm pretty sure Lil Wayne's seen a lot of demons in his life. You will see. Somebody asked me earlier, is Baphomet and the devil the same spirit? There's an evil, like I tell you, there's an evil spirit out there. We just gave him the name of the devil. All right. Same shit, different toilet. All right. So you're going to have the devil, then you're going to have this. It's all the same image. They just call them that. Same with the Illuminati. There's secret societies. They just call it Illuminati. There's thousands of secret societies that make up the Illuminati. Just call it that. All right. So he said he saw Lucifer. Then he always saying, if the preacher preach, we shooting them. You know, most time when preachers are preaching, you know, they're not really saying anything bad. Yo, I don't know what's going on my internet, bro. This thing was just working. No idea, but I guess we're just gonna just go on through it because I don't know what's going on. And I don't want to keep making the video stall. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what is going on with my browser? But there we go. Okay, here are lyrics. It said, "Welcome to the funeral. Your classic clothes as usual. I bust in with the Uzi through, and they look like they saw Lucifer." So basically saying he bust in with the Uzi, and he like they saw Lucifer. Y'all notice got Uzi, little Uzi Vert, Lucifer all in the same sentence. Y'all notice that? And it's Uzi and Lucifer in the same kind of context. You know, we got little Uzi Vert, big time devil worshiper. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bodies are on that Uzis, and they kill a lot of people. He said, and if you go on Rap Genius, they say this is like a reference to a rapper, Little Uzi Vert, who was accused of Satanism due to the fact that saying his name fast resulted into sound like Lucifer, the devil's name. So I came up with that before I even read that. All right. But like I said, I give that song Funeral. I give it, you know what I'm saying? I give it 3. It ain't all that hot. It ain't all that hot to me. Let me look. Oh yeah, she cute. I never heard my phone going off. That's the trying to see the part talking about shooting the pastor and stuff. Cause I want to make sure I get that right for y'all. Yeah, and I apologize for this video. It's real messy, man. But I done started recording. I do not feel like going back. I might edit a few part of these stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck it. Hey, forget it. This next song. All right, Mahogany. I ain't like that song, Mahogany. My Mahogany dashboard, then my dashboard. Mahogany dashboard, I got the dashboard. The beat go hard, though. Beat go hard. Lil Wayne flow really good in this song. He did his thing. I just don't like the hook, you know what I mean? And I just don't like this new Wayne. I'm a true Lil Wayne fan from the Suffix all the way from 500 Degrees. I've been Lil Wayne fan. The block is hot, lights out, shine. You know what I'm saying? So this Lil Wayne I get, the clone Wayne, I don't like it. You know what I mean? So I get that song with 3 stars. Only time 3 stars just mean I just pass it. I'm on a 0 out of 5 star rating. So I mean I just hear the song, I just pass through it. All right, Mama Mia. All right, he had a crazy line in the song. So he said, "Titty F your baby mama while she breastfeeding the baby." That's weird. Like, so you gonna have the girl and then the baby right there. That's really weird. That's why, like I said, man, these celebrities be saying stuff, but this right here might be some Jared Fogle type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might not just be him just talking like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, battle rappers say crazy stuff like that too. But I don't know. But Mama Mia was alright. I give it a 2 stars. I ain't like the beat. I ain't like the flow. Alright. Okay, let me make sure this is still up. Oh man, what the heck's going on, bro? Man, this thing here is tripping. I don't know what the heck's going on. Cause I know y'all waiting for me to get to that Lil Wayne, Satan's dad, Satan's kid. There we go. There we go. But the main one that had the most Illuminati stuff was got in my head, but we're gonna get to that. Let me get to these other whack songs as well. Like I said, y'all, apologize for this dragon. And it just sounds so quiet in here. It don't just sound boring in here. All right, next song, number 4. You know number 4? I Do It. I gave it a 4 stars. I really can't remember how it sounded, but I'm pretty sure it was high. I'm pretty sure for me to give it 4 stars, I'm pretty sure it was high. All right, Dreams. Dreams only got 3 stars. Great production, great beats. You know, I like the Dreams. We're going to number 6. Stop Playing With Me. I'll give it 4 stars. 4 stars can make a playlist. All right, 5 stars is a comeback. 5 stars, the song was a classic. It's dope. It can make the playlist. 4 stars can make the playlist, but it ain't gonna be favorite playlist. All right, Stop Playing With Me. I really can't remember a line from it. Like I said, this album's very forgettable. Like, you'll listen to it, but not one song will stick in your brain. Like, yo, I got to come back for that. Not one. Maybe for a newer Lil Wayne generations, but not nobody else. And for y'all out here talking about my forehead, I seen y'all out here looking at my forehead. My forehead ain't that big. I leave my forehead alone, man. For real. Y'all lucky y'all don't have pictures of y'all. Y'all lucky that I'm brave enough to show my face. Because y'all don't be having pictures, man. I'll roast y'all. Y'all ever show y'all face, it's a wrap. Because you wouldn't do this in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a violent dude. Nah, I wouldn't put no hands on your neck because I'm not violent unless you wanted to go there. But jokes? Y'all wish I could see y'all. Y'all be coming and talking about my mustache. Oh my God. Post one pic. I don't give a fuck if you look like. I don't care who you look like. Guess what? I got jokes for you. You out there picking on my forehead. But let's keep it moving. All right. Platform. I ain't like this song, Wayne. It's number 7. I ain't like the song, Wayne. I not like this song. You know, this song here made me. I ain't like this song. It's a twerk song. Twerk songs I feel like are dead. It's like the old school twerk. I feel like he just put this out there. Like I said, I really think he just made it to where he really just wanted to get to what's it called? He really just wanted to get 24 songs. All right, number 8, Bing James. I gave that a 2 stars as well. I ain't like it. It was all right. 2 stars. That's all he's getting from me. Number 9, Not Me. That song was actually hot. I get that one a 5. 5 stars. Hot beat, hot hook. That song was hot. So I mess with that. All right, now number 10. Number 10 is titled Trust Nobody. Now number 10 had a line in it that you know, had some against the grain type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what is this thing talking about? Can't connect securely. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but this thing was acting retarded, bro. There we go. Dang. All I want to bring it. Okay, so number 10, Trust Nobody. Looking at the cross, it looked like a T. That's the main line that I took from it. I can't remember it, but I wrote that line down. Looking at the cross, and it looked like a T. All right. So, like I said, y'all know my views on religion. I'm not really religious dude, but I do see the good in religion, all right? So if you're looking at the cross and you're looking at it as a T, meaning, because if you look at a Christian, they look at the cross like that's the end all be all, right? Like, hey, Jesus died on the cross for my sins, going to free me from everything. I'm going to go to heaven. Like, I believe in Jesus. I'm not worried about this stuff on earth. I don't give a fuck. I don't even care about fixing anything around me. I'm just trying to get to heaven when I die. Yeah, that's my thing about religion. I don't want to get anybody off the topic here, but when you got somebody who's religious, they don't even care about fixing earth. They just like, well, forget earth. It's done. Let me go to heaven. I feel like that mindset really slows a lot of stuff down. But if you get a Christian and then they look at the cross, that is their savior. So if you get somebody and they look at it and they're looking at it as a T, they let you know that they don't even care. So what these people in the music industry, they like to talk bad about Christianity. Like I said, I have my views on it, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I seen what I just said earlier. What I said I seen wrong with it, as far as like people not trying to fix anything. But I also see the good in it as well. What I'm saying, so it's a very good thing to have. It's very positive to have. I wish you can get rid of that mindset of, hey, I'm just worried. I'm not worried about stuff here on earth. I just want to get to heaven. But you're going to have kids, and they're going to be here on earth. You're going to tell them the same thing. Hey, just don't worry about this stuff. Just go ahead and go to heaven. And then they're going to have kids, and they're going to be in the same mess. And this is why the elites run a lot of this stuff. But what I'm saying is, you take away that aspect from it, there's a lot of positivity in Christianity. So the elites like to poke fun at Christianity because Christianity's good, they're evil. You got the white, the dark, the duality. That's what they love. So they like to poke fun at it. So Lil Wayne saying he sees a cross and all he sees is a T is basically him saying he doesn't have no care for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't see nothing into it, no good in it. You know, it's basically when Jay-Z said life begins when the church ends. They always got to talk about church. You know, there's a lot of good things that happen in church. You know what I'm saying? We just got to fix a lot of mindsets, you know. But that's the same thing. And Jay-Z's a big time devil worshiper. So these guys got to talk bad about the church. They have to, because they don't like what the church resembles. You know, the church actually symbolizes hope. I feel like people throughout the times have just changed so much because the churches are trying to change things. You know, if I would have no issues with it if people was actually out here trying to change, you know, the world around us. You know what I'm saying? Try to fix it or make it a better place. All right, moving on. Number 11, Know You Know. I gave it 4 stars. You know what I'm saying? I like Know You Know. It was pretty dope. Wild Dog. Hot Beat. I like the line he had in this song on Wild Dogs is number 12. It said, he got Siri effing Alexa. That really is like the hardest line I heard. Like, you got Siri doing what to Alexa? Like, how you even got that? How's that even possible? You know how hard that is? Like, you the man if you can do that. Like, you got Siri doing what to Alexa? So I like that line. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my brush on. Get my brush looking at my waves. My waves looking bad, boy. I mean putting that brush work in. I got my hair back. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Okay, so number 13, Harden. I gave it a 3 stars. I ain't like Harden. All right. Number 14, I Don't Sleep. I gave it a 3 stars. Just when it's a 3 stars, it's just background music. Good background music, playing space, it's on. You're not really listening to it. Headphone music, gotta be a 4 star. You know. Sights and Silencers, I gave a 1 star. Terrible song, trash. Number 16 with Little Twist. Little Twist are hard in the song though. Little Twist did his thing. But I give number 16, Ball Hard, a 1 star. Trash. Now number 17, Satan's Kid, Bastard. Now he pulled a trick on us on this song. There's so much I was waiting on. I know y'all waiting on people talking about Satan's Kid. He was based on how his dad is Illuminati, right? Not Illuminati. How his dad is a bad person. To feel like he's a child of Satan because his dad's such a bad person. His dad was just a terrible guy. You know, he even looked at him like, oh, this baby ain't even mine. So what Lil Wayne did was pull the full card on us. So when a regular sleep person hears this, he'll be like, well, he's not talking about Satan, man. He's talking about his dad. It's the same thing Jay-Z did with Lucifer. All right, remember the song Lucifer sang out the morning, I'm gonna take you out the first. Remember that song? He said that song was about his best friend dying. We all know that song was Kanye West's initiation into that. And that's you worshiping the devil. Constantly chanting his name. Like, okay, you go to church, people chant Jesus' name. Jesus' name, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. They chant his name, giving him power, you know, showing praise to their God. He him saying he's Satan's kid, he's Satan's kid, he's Satan's kid. Other people are going to sing this song saying they're Satan's kid, you know, blasting it, you know, having the song on replay, having it out here blasting. And they're not going to be knowing what it's doing to them subconsciously in their brains. You know, a lot of this stuff that they're doing on this psychological, subconsciously warfare. I don't know if I said that right. Subconsciously warfare. But he said that so him saying that, say he's Satan's kid, he say he's really letting you know that he's a spawn of Satan. He's a son of Satan. He's a clone. He's Satan's kid. He's down with the devil. He's been down with him for a long time. He's been down with him since the Love Me song, you know. All my bees love me. You know Lil Wayne was down with him in that song. So even earlier as Fireman. Remember, I'm the fireman. People didn't know that, but he sold out then. Why do you think they call him the fireman? He sold out way earlier back then. So, and Birdman been down with him for a long time as well. So, yeah, him saying he's Satan's kid is basically, and trying to make it sound like his father, is basically him saying that he is Satan's kid. Like he's down with him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what that means. Yeah. So, but that didn't really have too many lyrics. And I looked up Satan's kid. Really want too many lyrics, and I was like, yo, I need to read this. It was the next song that I was reading, like, yo, this right here, they own some stuff right here. Like, the number 18 song, Get Out of My Head, I actually gave Satan's Kid like 3 stars. This was a decent song, as far as music wise. You know, I wouldn't advise y'all listen to it, not over and over again, especially before you go to sleep. Do not play that, because you're gonna have nightmares. Do not listen to this satanic music before you go to sleep. That's when your spirit is at its weakest. Most of these spirits cannot mess with you while you're awake. But when you sleep, because when you sleep is the cousin of death. So when you sleep, your spirit leaves your body. All right. So for some people, it goes far. That's when the demons can mess with you the most. That's why I always had these crazy dreams when I'm asleep. I always had these demonic, crazy dreams when I'm asleep. And that's because I'll be studying this stuff late at night. And my body ain't cleansed. You know what I'm saying? My house ain't cleansed. You know what I'm saying? So they be messing with me. But guess what? They don't scare me at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been having these dreams my whole life. Yeah. What's really new? Yeah. You thought you mess with me, ghost, huh? You know who I am? Wayne. You know what it is. I'm in here sleep. You here mess with me. Oh, wow. You gonna do it? I'm gonna wait. Not a damn. Facts. And when I see you, and when I see you, when it's time for me to leave, and I see you in the spirit world, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I'm gonna go devil may cry on you. Waking all them nights I done had them bad dreams. All them nights you gonna keep me up, give me witch rise. When I see you, it's a wrap for you, man. I'm gonna go full devil may cry on you. What's his name? Yu Hakusho on you. Bleach. All that anime. Yeah. About that. But let me keep on. I'll advise y'all not to play this stuff before y'all go to sleep. That's what I'm saying, because that's when they mess with y'all. But anyways, Get Out of My Head. All right, this is a song with XXX. Now, XXX is a big-time satanic devil worshiper. All right. He said that Drake was going to sacrifice him. Plenty of images of him with the Baphomet. Plenty of him with the 666. He's posted up by this picture that posts curse on them. I want y'all to go find that witch on YouTube. Is type in X witch something. Anyways, type that in. But yeah, it starts out with okay, the brain will start to abandon religions and believe in themselves, and the new world order will start. Drop that MFer. All right, so first thing I seen was New World Order. I'm trying to figure out brains will start to abandon religions and believe in themselves, and then the New World Order will start. Oh, you know what that means? I think it means like artificial intelligence. That once you start abandoning religions and start believing in ourselves, because they're trying to make it to where artificial intelligence is connected to you, and you believe in yourselves, and the New World Order will start. If he didn't say the New World Order will start, I wouldn't think artificial intelligence. He just said, hey, then we can be free, abandon religions, and believe in ourselves. I mean, I'll be, riding with him on that. But since he said New World Order, I'm like, I already know what he's talking about. Nah, dude, you're talking about New World Order. We can't mess with that. Nah, not New World Order. So, he said the New World Order will start. So meaning this New World Order wants to start controlling us through artificial intelligence and transhumanism. All right, I want y'all to know that. So we're going to be connected through that. And that's how they can control us. So once we all have the little mark of the beast, the chip. All right. He said, narcissistic, insufficient, dead weight. I've been searching. Lack of coexistence. Just don't seem to work with other B words. And then that's when black and white, when dark at night, that's when I do my searching. The Antichrist is in my mind. The evolution's lurking. The Antichrist evolution is lurking. Antichrist is in his mind. All right, so he's thinking about the devil. Let me see what the Reverend had to say about that. That's what I'm thinking. Let me read what I had to say before I look at that. Well, my computer's acting stupid anyway. This little cheap tablet I picked up years ago. But I don't know what's going on with that thing. But anyways, he's an Antichrist in his mind. Evolution's lurking. All right, so the evolution, like I said, is transhumanism, where we're going to be hooked to computers and stuff. Antichrist, that's going to be the Antichrist. Artificial intelligence. He's going to come with one eye, all seeing eye. Okay. Okay, so all right, so let me tell you what Rap Genius said. They said XXX is describing his meeting with Satan, who tells him what to do, seems to personify to X himself. Okay, that's just another lyric. That ain't what I was looking for. But he said that's when black and white, when dark at night, that's when I do my searching. So at night, that's probably when he do a lot of his soul search, do a lot of his rituals. I don't think no ritual goes on in the day. I think you have to do a ritual at night. Black and white, like I said, like the duality, you got the good, the evil, life, death. That's why you see a lot of the Masonics, they have a lot of black and white shit. All right. Little Wayne, I got voices in my head, wild horses in my head, run around horses playing. The 7 horses of apocalypse, all that good stuff. Organs in my head. Loud ass horns in my head, horns sticking out of my head. Ooh, I didn't know you said that. Fast cars in my head, loud ass horns in my head, and horns sticking out of my head. All right, Lil Wayne let y'all know who he with. All right, horns sticking out of my head. Like I told y'all in my last video on Apex Legend, there's been this horn being going around for years, even since the Book of Gigas, even in the Bible with Moloch. There's been this, even on the Egyptian hieroglyphics, there's always been this horn being that went around causing a lot of mischief on the planet. And people are saying, well, you always talk about the Bible, man. How you don't believe in it? The Bible is a lot of these stories. That's why I tell y'all to study other religions. Study other religions. Let me start doing this. If y'all think I'm Illuminati, let me start doing my hands like that. Y'all be like, oh, he did this. He's a Mason. Somebody thought I was a Mason. No, man, no. And I think people can do their hands like that. I think some people just do it. But when they at the Oscars, if I'm sitting, I'm just talking, and I got my hands like this, I'm just moving and talking, right? It's all in action. If I'm posing for a picture, right, and I'm like this right here, that's on purpose, all right? So that's when I know it's by accident. Somebody's just talking, they just happen to just do their hands like that. No, but if I'm getting myself right, see, that's all they Illuminati, man. But anyways, what was I talking about? We talking about religions. That's why I tell y'all to study every religion. Study every last single one of them. All right? They all got the same stories. They all the same information. But learn from where that information come from. The Egyptians, it started from them. They got their information from the sky. There was all this astrologers. That's all it was. So the story of Horus, all that stuff about that. I think and then these stars, these lights, send energies to us, the vibrations and all that. When you're in the sun, you get this stuff. Even outside on the moon, you ever feel the moonlight on you? You feel stuff. The stars, they send stuff down here as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's where these stories come from. I don't hope I ain't confusing y'all, but get your own information. All right. So Lil Wayne said he had the horn sticking out his head. And so now the song is about they got voices in their head. When you go to MK Ultra, right? You go through getting the shock therapy. You're drinking all this stuff. You're drinking all this liquid. You're smoking all this dope. You're doing all these drugs. You're getting tortured. You're going to have voices in your head. You're going to hear stuff. They're going to tell you to do things. These individuals will meditate. They will first draw these sigils, these demonic sigils, and they'll sit in them. And they'll meditate. And they'll bring in the spirits in, right? Bring them all in. Just bring them in. and let the spirits come in there, summon them up and bring them in their body. And the spirits in their head telling them to rap about this stuff. You know, tell them to do these things. And these spirits control these individuals, and they're the ones talking to these people's heads. And that's why Lil Wayne saying he got voices. That's why XXX saying he got voices in his head. White noises sounding red. Fighting forces in my head. He's fighting forces in his head, got voices in his head. Okay. Who part is this? This is XXX Nation part. Okay, this is where I'm talking about the meditation stuff and all the other stuff. I behead a mother bleep, 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 for his contacts. Take the body where the others can't see. Sing the devil in my eyes without no contacts. My eyes are blacker than the bottom of the sea. All right, what he's saying is he'll probably sacrifice somebody when he beheaded them and take the body where nobody can see. You know, he takes us to the woods, darkness, who knows? Somewhere, secret society, places we don't know. He's seen the devil in his eyes. When he looked in the mirror, he's seen that he was possessed. He's seen the devil's already in him. He's already psyched. Like I told you, they hypnotized, drugs, electroshock therapy. They got stuff in their head. They done meditated in the demonic pentagrams and brought spirits in their body. My eyes are blacker than the bottom of the seas. I mean, he doesn't have life in his eyes no more. He don't even see. And that's why you see him got them black eyes. XXX was down with them boys, man. XXX was down. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what the XXX stand for. That's why porn is bad. You know, they call it XXX, triple X. Porn is really bad. I need to start watching that stuff. It should be bad for my brain, man. But that Mexican granny, boy. That old Mexican granny, boy, that's something serious. Anyways. But yeah, man. These people having the devil in them. So, seeing the devil in my eyes without no context. My eyes are blacker than the bottom of the sea. You know, they say they can't get the voices out the head. Yeah, man. XXX was down them boys, bro. But I know that's what y'all waiting on. That's the most Illuminati stuff I was seeing. Like, they was telling y'all, like, they got voices in their head and they going crazy. And that's why these individuals are insane. Horns sticking out his head. You know what I'm saying? What else y'all want from me? What else do y'all want from me? The artist telling you. What do y'all want from me? Got me doing all this extra stuff. And y'all don't be like, oh, they're not Illuminati, man. I don't believe in that stuff, man. Y'all making it hard for people like me. All right, let's move on to the album review. All right, that's my Illuminati breakdown for that. I don't think no other song really had too much Illuminati in it. Number 19, Piano Trap. I gave it 4 stars. Lil Wayne goes off. Number 20, Line 'Em Up, Pistol Whip. Oh, he had a line. He said, pistol whip you till you know the serial number. Dope line. Song still got 2 stars. 21, Dark Side, 2 stars. 22, never mind, 1 star, trash. 23, T.O. was hot. That's OT Genesis. I like OT Genesis. 24, Wayne's World, 3 stars. Who was that? Oh, man. Y'all messing up my video. So, let's go look through the numbers and see what we have. Let's throw a number on this. All right, let's give it a review. All right, so we got, how many 4-star songs we have? We got 1 4-star song, 2 4-star songs, 3 4-star songs, 4, 5 4-star songs, 6, 7 4-star songs. So you got 7 songs that are 4 stars, meaning they are able to come back to. Meaning that they make the headphones. They don't make the car. They might make the car. Maybe the headphones. But they're not favorites. You're not going to be coming back looking for these songs 5+ years from now. All right? You're not going to just be like, hey, that Blowing Up Fast with Lil Wayne, my favorite. Go DJ, BMJR, Snitch, Welcome to the Carter. Walk in, fly out, fly in. Ain't that a B? I got to hold on to my receipt. Hustlers Music, Shine. Don't get me started on the Droughts. No Ceilings. Nuck if you butt squad up. Don't get me started on that. But these songs are all forgettable. You know, see, I can remember all them songs. All these songs are here forgettable. I'm not going to remember any of these. 24 tracks, 7 dope tracks. We have 17 songs that hit and miss. All right, now let's count how many 1 stars we have. 1, 2. We won't say 1 and 2 stars. 1, 2, 3. We're going to get an album a 2.5. So we're going to give it 2.5 stars. It doesn't get 3 stars. All right. Where did I give Ugly God album? It was better than Ugly God. No, Ugly God actually had some dope beats, but Ugly God rapped the same on everything. And Lil Wayne actually got different on this. If you being, I'll say 2.5 on a good day. 3 stars being generous. I don't even want to give it 3 stars. Nah, this album deserves 3 stars. 2.5. All right. Lil Wayne, you can do better. I know you a clone. You know, I know you messed up in your head. You know, people gotta understand. They can clone you really fast. They can make a clone out of you. They probably got a clone of me, all the donating blood and plasma I did in my life. I'm pretty sure they got a few clones of me. But it's gonna wrap up this review, album review, Illuminati breakdown. I'm not editing this video, so if you make it this far, let me know. Shout outs next video. It's the boy Dwayne McClean. And for you individuals out there picking on my forehead, let me get my brush at. Alright, picking on my forehead. That job right there. The thin they gonna like. Cut my hair too low. So I'll be back. My waves be back. Y'all out here picking on my forehead. Wait. Just wait. I don't care. I'm about to bounce back. I'm about to bounce all the way back. I do what I was doing. I get that goddamn corner right there thick again. Make my corners thick again. See them corners? Dang, got Tory Lanez. But it's the boy Dwayne McClean, Dwayne McClean TV. Y'all subscribe to the channel. I'm out.